Hi friends, I'm back for another YouTube video. Thank you for joining me again here in my home. I'm here with my good friend Jeanette.
Hi.
You haven't met her, and if this video seems rushed, I'm going to tell you, honey, we just sat here and recorded 30 minutes of a whole video of us talking, and the fucking camera was not recording. Okay? So, we are both pissed and a little drunk. Can you go check and make sure it's still recording?
Yeah.
The little numbers are counting down from like 28 down. Okay, it's recording.
26.
So we are recording, and we literally have been sitting here talking for 30 minutes thinking that this is recording, and it wasn't. So we had some good stuff.
Alcohol.
But anyway, just to tell you what's going on, what's popular on YouTube right now seems to be a mukbang, however you say it. I did one on my channel, and while that's nice, and I watch them, I particularly watch B Love's Life. I enjoy her and her family. I find them entertaining. Other than that, I don't watch too many of them. But I've had weight loss surgery, so I physically can't eat that much. Plus, I'm trying to get my boyish figure back. So I cannot be stuffing my face in front of the camera to entertain y'all. And also, my friend here, Jeanette, she's also on the weight loss journey. So we cannot be doing all that. Right. But we can do what we know how to do best.
Drink.
And that is drink. And so that's why I am instituting our first ever Drinkbang. Ding, ding, ding. We might call it Conversations with Rudy, Cocktails with Rudy, whatever. But we're here. It's Friday the 13th. We've both had a stressful day separately. We got together in trying to accomplish a mission, and that did not work.
Right.
But we're just here having a cocktail, and I'm going to tell you what it is. We already are a little lit because we almost out of liquor, but we can send out for reinforcements in a minute. But what we started out with was this Icebox Cosmopolitan Martini, pre-made. And we mixed that with some Bacardi grapefruit and just a little ginger ale. And we mixed that up in our wonderful martini mixer. We also have our ice bucket, and we mixed that all up. And here we have our finished cocktail. And we've just been sitting here drinking and talking. And I'm sorry if y'all missed some good conversation, because we might not be able to repeat everything we said.
All right, we'll start off from now.
You know.
Did you show me your green bottle that you were talking about?
Oh, so I was at the liquor store. I also picked up this wine that I had never heard of. It's called Mateus. And I don't know what it is. I've never tasted it. But maybe, since we're about to run out of liquor, we might taste this next.
Right.
This is Mateus wine, and it says that it is a young, fresh, and fruity wine. And so we might try this out and see what that tastes like. Just something different. I really liked the bottle. Thought it was cute. But other than that, we're just sitting here. It was Friday the 13th. I woke up to a flat tire, nonetheless. And so, hey, that's how my Friday the 13th started off. My intention today was to get a tattoo because they do them for $13. I wanted to get a crown, a Basquiat crown tattooed right here inside my wrist. We went around to a couple of tattoo shops. We got a late start. She was at work. I had a flat tire in that whole situation. So we didn't end up getting it done. But I do want to get this crown because that symbol and that particular crown in particular, I'm a little tipsy. It has just been on my mind lately, and I wore it on a shirt on my birthday, and I really want to get it tattooed right here. Talk to him. Tell him something. You were very talkative a minute ago. We had some good footage. I am so upset. Let me make sure it's still recording one more time. Because let me tell you what. I'm going to stop talking. Okay, we still live on camera. So, Jeanette, tell them about yourself. This is my good friend here, Jeanette. We've known each other since high school. We both just turned 30, so over 10 years we've known each other. We've had our share of ups and downs, but we're hanging on in there. And I don't know, introduce yourself to the people.
Hi, as he said, my name is Jeanette. Just currently working in the daycare field, love children. Have one of my own. 2-year-old in the terrible 2 stage. She's terrible but loving, if that makes any sense. She's a Gemini, so I have my hands full. Has multiple personalities.
How did you have a Gemini?
Because I had her earlier, remember?
Thank God Desiree had a Cancer.
God. Ooh. Yes, honey. So yeah, she has multiple personalities. Some days she's loving, some days she's, you know, a little evil, a little terror. Call her my Sour Patch Kid, you know. Just living life, trying to live to the fullest, you know. My good friend here. We were talking about planning some more trips together in life with us and our group of friends, you know, getting out and seeing the world more, overseas, and, you know, here in the States, going to different places, experiencing more.
So just a small trip. Next weekend we're going to the Indianapolis Black Expo. We went last year and we really had a ball, so we're trying to go again this year. I've already booked the hotel. I booked the Omni downtown, and it's really nice.
Have you been to the one that we have here that we should do?
I mean, I haven't stayed there, but I went inside and looked around.
I said I think for my birthday this year I want to get a hotel room, you know, maybe invite you all over. I just stay there by myself.
Why would you want to stay somewhere by yourself?
Just to be by myself.
Have a man over.
I definitely did intention, you know, but I'm just going to be there by myself for a couple hours, you know. Have a child. There's no me time anymore, you know. It's always mommy, you know, she's talking now, so, you know, can't
I get so sick. I get so sick of all these mothers who complain about being mothers. You decided to make that choice and have that child. Honey, I have to tell my own mother that sometimes. She'll be hollering about, well, you 30. I'm sick of taking... Excuse me? What? I'm just supposed to be on the world, in the world on my own? No. You sat there. You laid there. You made this decision to have a baby. Don't front me.
It's not a complaint. I'm just saying, you know, again, at her stage in life, even yours, being 30, I had my own, you know, my mother. I want my mommy time, you know, but somebody else calling you mommy, you know, you never understand that. It's a whole different feeling, you know. I'm just so used to my spoiled ways, you know, and I have to let that go. Then I have a child of my own, so, you know, it's not about me anymore, it's about her.
I hadn't quite gotten around to saying I was 30.
Well, I'll be 31 this year, so again, I'm the oldest of the group, of our group of little, you know, friends. Y'all have our own individual friends outside of each other, but, you know, of us, you know, the two that we hang out with, the other two, and some other ones, you know, I'm the oldest. You know, not more so the other ones, but, you know, out of the 4 of us.
If this video is sucky, I am sorry. We did such a good video.
I know, right? That's why I'm mad now.
I'm telling you, honey, we did a good video. I talked about how the death of Princess Diana still makes me cry to this day. We talked about where we would like to go, if we could go anywhere. Okay, so...
Just tell them again, reiterate.
If I could go anywhere in the world, my dream place would be Paris.
I want to go there too, but I actually want to go to Britain.
She wants to go to Britain.
Canada, I think, you know. It's kind of that appeal, you know, because Drake's from there, so I just want to see what it's like. I used to watch Degrassi. You know,
I never watched Degrassi.
The generation now, just, you know...
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
I still haven't listened to that CD. Have you listened to it?
No, I just listened to that one and the one where he samples Mariah Carey.
What's the one where he samples Mariah Carey? What's that song?
Emotional. It has emotions. You got me feeling emotion. I
haven't heard that. I'm kind of behind on the times. I don't really immerse myself in music like I used to. Get in mommy mode.
Oh, you got me feeling emotions. I'm such a singer.
You think so? He's always, you know, been on that.
If you've been on stage with Patti LaBelle, please raise your hands.
Whatever. It doesn't make a difference.
That's how I shut them down every time.
But
I shut them all down.
You were just on stage, but like, what the hell?
Oh, excuse me.
You sung with
If you sung with Patti LaBelle, please raise your hand.
That doesn't mean you were good. You were just the one that was like me, and she didn't.
Were you there?
No.
Okay, then you weren't there.
Into it.
What else did we talk about? Life, love, happiness. How much I love the bold and the beautiful and the young and the restless. I don't know. The night is pretty shot anyway. There's nothing else to do but drink.
Right. So drink up, pour up, and have a good time.
But you know,
You talked about the other footage that you had that you need to upload at your birthday.
I do need to start uploading more regularly. I did have my 30th birthday was 2 weeks ago. I had quite a grand affair. It was a block party, and me and my friends we went to a few different locations, all within a 1 block radius. That's why I call it a block party. We went to a distillery and took a tour. We went to a restaurant, and then we went to a nightclub, all within 1 block. I changed outfits 3 times. I had a crown to match every outfit, a bit over the top. Oh, so I was talking about how I wanted to adopt a dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the reason that came about was because I was talking to my trainer, and I was saying how I really wanted to go to a pool, but I didn't want to go to a pool where there were kids. Mm-hmm. And
you go to a new beach.
I'm all for it.
I know you are. I'm joking.
Listen, I'm all for it. But I was looking for the perfect pair of swimming trunks to go with this outfit that I'm wearing when I go to the pool. And so I was up literally all night looking for the perfect pair of swimming trunks. And I was looking like Hugo Boss and Armani Exchange swimming trunks. And they were like $90 and $100. And he was like, that's too much to pay for some swimming trunks. And I was saying like, well, you know, I don't have kids. I don't have a man. And so I have expendable income that I spend on material things or on planning grand parties for my birthday, because those type of things make me happy. And I was thinking, well, maybe there's a void in my life. And I said, you know, I can't just go out and have a child. And hey, looking for love is its own struggle.
Here, I'm here to tell you. Let's talk about that.
So I said, I'm going to adopt a dog. And I found the cutest little dog at this shelter, and I really want to adopt him so bad. But I had no idea that there's like an adoption fee you have to pay to adopt a dog. And so you have to pay like $200 to adopt a dog. Mm-hmm. I said, well, hell, the dog ain't got no home. Y'all ought to be giving the motherfucker away for free. Shit.
They're trying to make their income back and make some money back. But hell, they acquired it for free, so but I guess they paid and neutered it or whatever, you know. So have to make some money somehow.
Mm-hmm.
We were also talking about that. He's trying to quit smoking. I'm a non-smoker. I smoked about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't since then. I like that. So I always said I didn't want to try, you know, the vaporized form of smoking, but I like that. It's better than the, you know, the actual cigarette. It's not really better, but it's a better alternative, I think. Because they said it's still, you know, a form of nicotine or something like that.
Yeah, it has nicotine in it, but so I'm not smoking cigarettes anymore. I'm trying not to anyway. So I've been smoking this My Blue, like vape pen or whatever.
So can you buy refills anywhere?
You can buy them anywhere. They have them at Thornton's, all the gas stations. You get 2 of these refills in a pack for $8.99.
Is that a different flavor? Because you know with the vaporized ones, you know they have different flavors.
They have all different flavors. This is I don't know where the box is, but this is like just the regular menthol flavor. But they have like flavors, like if you like strawberry or vanilla and stuff. And this, I guess, is supposed to taste more like a menthol cigarette.
But see, if you think about it, it's almost like a form of a, miniaturized hookah.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Downside for,
But the hookah doesn't have nicotine, does it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, this has nicotine.
But no, it's a form of tobacco. You know, I thought it was still a form of tobacco or a form of something.
I don't know, maybe.
But yeah, I'm going to have to invest in that, because I like that. I still sometimes get my stressful days where I feel like I need to smoke, but I don't need to smoke the real thing per se. That's a better alternative.
It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do. Let's get high. Where's the weed?
I don't know. You fucking pothead.
You know, you hang around them type of people.
Excuse me?
I don't know nobody sells weed.
Excuse me? You find it when I'm not around.
I don't know nobody sells weed.
Negro.
If I call the weed man, other stuff's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
I need somebody that's gonna bring some weed.
And I don't know these people. I started smoking weed long before I started smoking cigarettes. So I barely know any of that. I like to find alternative.
We are live on YouTube. Please stop talking about smoking weed.
You're the one that brought it up. I'm at a Friday. Okay, what the fuck? Smoky crazy, whatever, get your life. Like that.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? So you never will leave from beside me.
No.
I don't know why I like that song so much.
And it's kind of catchy, but...
Oh my God, it came on when we was in Nirvana. I went off on the dance floor.
I know you did. This motherfucker getting free drinks and shit from people, getting dances and shit. We went out 2 weeks ago.
I had forgot about. She bought me yes, she did buy me a drink.
Your little best friend for the night.
When we was out at this bar.
Did you see that guy that kept trying to dance on me? Wanted me to dance with him. I'm like, what the hell? Come on, girl, dancing. What the motherfucking nigga? I'm taking a ball. Like, can I understand her? What the fuck?
You need to dance more when you get out to dance. Dance.
It has to be a little more.
This girl wanted to dance with me, and she was dancing with me, and then she was going to the bar. She said, "What are you drinking?" I said, cranberry and vodka. No, I didn't need nothing else to drink. I was already told.
But see, you just trying to be, moderate and tell her, that if that was the case, you would have said something a little more,
Next thing I know, she popped up, bought me a drink. I said, "Thanks,
you
girl."
I see you shit.
Thanks, girl. And then Lonnie's friend bought me a shot.
Mm-hmm. Let's not talk about him, but that shit.
That was a whole scene on my birthday, honey. We was out to 6 in the morning.
Lord. I got work in the morning, but I didn't have work in the morning, but it was 6 in the morning. I got 3 hours sleeping and then woke up the next day and go to the mall. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I don't know what happened the next day. The next day was Sunday. Mm-hmm. What did I do Sunday? Because my actual birthday was Monday, and then I went out for dinner on my birthday. Mm-hmm. But so here's a story. I almost died on my birthday. On my
I tell you that my almost died story.
On my actual birthday, I went out to a hibachi grill because that's where I wanted to go, and I had all my family with me, and so. I have eaten Chinese food, Asian food forever. But we had some appetizers, like egg rolls and fried shrimp. And then I got a sushi roll. And so by the time I ate that, I was full. I didn't want anything else to eat. But, I ordered a meal that, they cook everything in front of you. So I took that whole meal and brought it home. So it wasn't until later that evening when I got home that I started eating it. And it really did taste good. The next thing I know, my head got to itching so bad. And I said, well, do I need to wash my hair? What's going on? Then, my whole body started itching. I said, wait, something's wrong. And then I went to look in the mirror. My lips, now I already have big lips. My lips have swollen up 3 times the size.
I don't know why you didn't take a picture of it.
Because I was about to die. I wasn't worried about taking no picture. My lips had swollen up 3 times the size. My tongue was swollen and my throat was closing up. I literally had to call the paramedics and they rushed me to the hospital. And I spent the remainder of my birthday and into the wee hours of the next morning in the emergency room. I had some type of allergic reaction to Somebody said it might have been the MSG that they put in the Chinese food or something, but it really, like, I mean, well, I exaggerate and say I almost died. I didn't almost die, but I had a severe...
It was a bad allergic reaction. So, you know, people do die.
Well, I did have a severe allergic reaction to that food.
Had you laid down after you ate that, you know how some people just eat and lay down, you know, you could have been laying there, you know, and, you know, something could have happened while you were asleep, but, you know, right, so be glad that you actually stayed up and, you know, looked in the mirror and looked at that.
Yeah. So, I won't be going back to that particular place anytime soon, or for that matter to any hibachi grills. I don't know if it's something about the way they cook it, because actually, when I think about it, that may have been the first time I've ever eaten food off of a hibachi. I've been to hibachis
every time we go, we know
other people, but I always just order sushi because it's my favorite thing in the world. So, I don't know. But something.
Well, look, they would probably wish you happy birthday in the ER the whole night, wouldn't they? Well, happy birthday!
Actually, the only person who did that was the nurse who came to register me. And she said, "Oh, it's your birthday." And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Well, happy birthday."
Oh, this is like, bitch. Makes me better.
And then after that, it was after midnight anyway, so it wasn't my birthday anymore.
Okay, let me tell you my story. So, Mama had bought them Good Human Oreo bars. Not the bars, but you know, the ones on the stick from Family Dollar. So I went to eat one day. It was like, you know, mid-evening, probably about 5 or 6. So I didn't think anything of it, but
I'll make sure we're still recording.
I saw something, you know, it was like a piece of something, but I never did, you know, in my mind equate, you know, what it was. So I got to bite into the actual bar. It was a piece, like, of a stick that had broke off from, I guess, something else, like, in the production of it, and the plant or wherever they, you know, make it. So, like, I'm biting into it, and I feel the texture difference. I'm like, wait a minute, like, it's like a piece of wood, you know, like, you know, the sticks of wood. I'm like, what the fuck? So, like, let me have swallowed that, like, what would have happened, you know, like...
You should have reported that.
I did, I called him. I said, no, I'm calling this in, you know, because Manuel had a similar incident, you know, like with some sausage one time. So he called him over there, they gave him some free coupon. I'm thinking, what?
Fuck a free coupon.
No, look, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why these motherfuckers trying to send me some free coupon? What the fuck do you think they did? I got the shit yesterday, because I had called or whatever, and the guy took my report or whatever. He's like, I'm so sorry that happened or whatever, you know. He's like, when they cut the sticks or whatever for the ice cream, you know, popsicles or whatever, you know, like, maybe a piece of it flew off and, you know, flew onto the bar or whatever, and you didn't swallow anything, did you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. Like, well, I'm going to send you some free coupon. Like, I'm going to try to send you as many as I can. Like, I can send you up to 4.
4?
Like, what the fuck? So he's like, well, you can get any variety you want or whatever, blah, 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 and whoop-de-woo. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he's like, well, they might be emailing you about it or whatever, whoop-de-woo, and I'm so sorry that happened, and we'll
you should have told him my lawyer will be contacting you.
Right. Right. Honey, they sent them damn coupons the other day. I should never really sent this shit out to you. But I'm going to take them and redeem them and get some free fucking ice cream on them. Some strawberry shortcakes and some Oreos. Do you want one?
I'm trying to get my boyish figure back. I'm going to diet.
Sometimes, you know.
Remember what Richard Simmons said?
What was that?
The first 3 letters of diet are die.
Okay. This nigga right there, he really said that.
He did.
Lord. Well, we see where he's at right now. He's a little half crazy, so we're not going to quote him.
Poor Richard. I think he's being held hostage.
Whatever.
I really do. Do you like my shirt? This is the latest from Gucci.
Yes, I do. I like the, what is this, a tiger?
See the snake? See that snake?
Yeah, I didn't notice it until you just pointed it out. I didn't know what it was.
Well, here we are on Friday night.
With nothing to do.
What are we going to do? Let's go get some sushi.
I was thinking that! Okay, best friend, let's go. Let's go. I've been wanting some. I've been craving it. I need some sushi in my life.
I ain't got time to be messing with you girls. Money to be made out here.
Whatever. We can go do look together and record it and video it. I want to see all these crazy people you be meeting anyway. And shit.
You can't have nobody in the car with you.
You can't?
No.
Why? The fucking foreigner doing. I'm sorry, excuse me. He said he might have some foreign.
I am sorry to the foreigners who are watching. ICE, please do not contact me. I love.
We were speaking of ICE earlier. They're on Broadway right now. You know, they're tenting and they're out. They're protesting. You know. So yeah.
I am for your cause.
Exactly. I would say what I'm thinking in my mind. Blank Trump, but anyway.
I say fuck Trump. Orange orangutan looking motherfucker.
You silly. You are silly. But yeah, they have people in the car all the time. That was my point. Should they be having little kids? You know, I got in a taxi one day. Like,
well, it's a taxi.
Well,
Lyft has very specific.
Wow.
Specific.
Because they probably think somebody would be trying to rob the person or something, you know, if he's more than one person besides the driver. But we're not on that, you know.
I'm trying to mix a cocktail before this video cuts off and I have to start it over. But it might not. Listen,
he was talking about his faulty alcoholic beverage where
somebody, one of y'all watching might have bought this for me. If you did, this is some cheap shit you bought. It done rusted shut with my cocktail in there. I can't even get it off.
How long have you had it, do you know?
Somebody bought this for me for Christmas, maybe about 2 years ago.
Well, it can't be worked that quick. So yes, as he said, the liquor's almost gone. They're just sitting here drinking like a bucket of alkies. This was kind of nasty by itself, so we have to mix that together, make it a drink in the Cosmo. But it's good together.
Oh my God! Have you guys been watching Pose? Did you hear that it has been renewed for a second season?
I mean, is it out? Is it gone off already?
It hasn't gone off, but they were.
We need to be watching that now because my fire stick is mixed up. So cut this off and look like Pose.
They were
I mixed the last two episodes.
They were skeptical about whether there would be a second season because the ratings were kind of low, but it's been renewed for a second season.
Well, they said that a fourth one, I think it was, you know, they said they got their ratings up or whatever, and the viewer audience, I guess everybody's sharing it and telling everybody and watching it.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, so can we watch that before we leave?
Girl.
Boy.
We are in the middle of a YouTube video.
I understand that, but I want to watch my show. I haven't seen it. Okay? My fire stick is down right now.
So, we are about to sign out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please continue to watch, share, subscribe, and let everyone know what your boy is doing on the channel. I love you so much. I'm stealing this from Big Love. I love you so much, and please let them know what your boy and the fam bam's doing on the channel.
Really? Is that how you do that? Okay. Bye. Please let me know.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time with a brand new video and some more cocktails and conversation with Rudy. Peace.